There are things we are never told, things hidden behind smiles, silence, and fleeting glances, things that, if we understood, would change how we live, how we love, how we lead. We stand at the edge of knowing, staring into a silence more powerful than any spoken word. And yet, like true Stoics, we are not meant to beg for answers. We are meant to see beyond the veil, to sense, not to chase. Today, we do what few dare. We step into the quiet truths women wish you knew, but would never tell you. We, who choose the path of resilience over reaction, understand that the world rarely speaks its deepest truths aloud. The Stoics taught us, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, that true wisdom lies not in demanding from the world, but in perceiving what the world quietly reveals. Women, like life itself, often conceal their most important lessons beneath layers of emotion and silence. It is not manipulation. It is nature. Subtle, intricate, profound. There are 4 sacred demands they make of us, silent, invisible, but fierce. Only the disciplined, the observant, and the master of his own soul can hear them. And if we hear, we do not just become better men. We become invincible. 1. Be unshakable in chaos. A woman will never tell you, but she desperately wants to see if you can stay composed when storms rise. Life is chaos. People betray, fortunes fall, bodies weaken. A Stoic knows. To tie your happiness to outer events is to chain yourself to madness. Women, whether they know it consciously or not, are searching for a man who can remain still when everything else trembles. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You must be the one who stands firm when the ground crumbles. Speak little. Blame no one. Let your calm become the shield against all storms, not for her approval, but because a Stoic bows to nothing except the truth within himself. 2. Pursue your purpose relentlessly. She will not beg you to chase greatness. She will not plead for you to fight for something beyond her, but she needs it. A man without mission is a river without current, stagnant, lifeless. Seneca warned, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." Women crave the fire they see in a man's pursuit of meaning, not because they want to control it, but because the fire warms everything around it. Purpose is the compass that keeps us from drowning in trivialities, in petty arguments, in foolish jealousy. We were not made to be idle. We were made to build, to conquer ourselves, to leave the world better than we found it. Live for something that will outlast you, not for applause, but because a Stoic's life is a monument to discipline and duty. 3. Master your emotions. Without becoming cold, she will never say it outright, but she is watching how you handle anger, jealousy, despair. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotion. It is about transcending it, riding its wild horses without being thrown. As Epictetus said, it is not events themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about those events. She wants a man who feels deeply, but who refuses to be enslaved by feeling. The weak man lashes out when slighted. He cries for pity when hurt. He collapses into rage when challenged. The Stoic man feels the burn, but channels it into clarity, into action, into power. And in doing so, he becomes terrifyingly attractive, not because he is distant, but because he is disciplined. Remember, true strength is silent, unseen, felt in the soul, before it is seen in the body. 4. Protect your own soul. First, she will never ask you to protect yourself, yet it is the one thing she most hopes you will do. Too many men crumble, giving pieces of themselves away for approval, validation, fleeting pleasure. A real man guards his integrity like a fortress. He does not trade his values for kisses. He does not betray his principles for comfort. As Marcus Aurelius commanded himself, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. She may not understand it at first. She may even resent it at times. But deep down, she trusts the man who protects his soul more fiercely than he protects his pride, because such a man can be trusted to protect her, not by losing himself for her, but by leading both of them toward higher ground. We are not here to chase approval. We are not here to decode the shifting moods of others. We are here to become unshakable within ourselves. A Stoic man does not ask what others want from him. He becomes what they need, without asking, without bending, without breaking. In mastering ourselves, we master the world. In hearing what is never spoken, we become the ones they secretly pray for, but dare not expect. Be silent, be still, be sovereign. The world and she are watching, but it is not their gaze that must move you. It is the fire within, and that fire must never, ever die.